Okay, so my chosen pose for this week is Downdog, or the Sanskrit name is Adho, Mukha, Svanasana, which is downward facing dog. Okay, so to start, if you've got a block, you're going to have a block. Otherwise, you can get a book or not a heavy book so it doesn't drop. Anything that of this shape. Okay, we're going to use that just now. So, coming into a down dog, we're going to start from being on all fours. Then you walk your hands one space ahead, and you're digging your toes, and you're going to come into a down dog. You're lifting the tailbone up, and you're sending the energy towards the back of your mat. So when we're talking about that, we're meaning the shoulders are not lifted like this. You're really pushing the chest through. You're tucking in the stomach, so you want to, it's almost like you are drawing the belly button to the top of your back. If your feet are able to go down onto the mat, then that's what you're doing. If you feel like it's a little bit too much for your hamstrings, you can first start with pedaling the feet slowly, warming the hamstrings up, and then placing the heels down. Remember that the weight distribution on your hands is even on both hands, and you're really sending your chest down to the mat, to the back of the mat, and you want to make sure that your head is loose, the neck, you can nod your head yes and no, you're not carrying any tension in the neck. A common mistake is to have the shoulders rounding like this, and then automatically the head is up, so you really want to hang it down. You can also micro bend the knees and try and close the space between the thighs and the stomach. That will give you the feeling of the chest going through. Okay, and then you're going to take the block and you're going to place the block between the legs, and you're going to come back into your down dog. Okay, so this is the distance that you should have between your legs, is hip distance apart, and you're going to squeeze the block. You're going to squeeze the block, and when you look through your legs, you want to make sure that the heels are down and they're neatly tucked behind. They're not coming in or out. So with the block, you'll be able to judge that. So just play around with that and see how it feels. And then don't forget your breathing. And this pose has many benefits. You're making your body strong. It's overall, it helps to warm up all the muscles and strengthen the spine. And then when you've had enough, you can come down. You can move the block away and come into a child's pose.